Hello, everyone. News Channel 3, Chief Meteorologist Keith Thompson here with a YouTube and Facebook live weather update. Hope everybody's having a good night on this Thursday night. I was off yesterday. And for those who are wondering, I worked Sunday morning. Maybe you saw me there for Colin. And I'm sorry. I worked Sunday evening. I was thinking Colin's going to be, no, you didn't. I worked Sunday evening for Will, of course, for a very good reason. And so I got Wednesday off in return. And also, we did tape our weather special on Wednesday. So that'll be coming up. That'll be airing Saturday morning from 7:30 to 8 a.m., 7:30 to 8 a.m. Saturday, and then Sunday from 8:30 to 9 a.m. Chris, hello to you. Thanks for checking in from Coopersville. Hey, it's Friday Eve, right? So we are knocking on the door of the weekend. Yet again, here's what I have for you on our Facebook Live and YouTube Live weather update here. I'll squeeze it just a little bit so you can see that picture from me from many, many years ago, obviously. We need to change that, but I have to tell you, I'm not really anxious about changing it. It's like, really? I looked at that once. I do remember that tie, but that was a very long time ago. So it's a sunny Friday that's on the way for us with a warm-up that started actually yesterday. Didn't really feel it much yesterday, but today you started to feel it, and you're going to feel it even more tomorrow. And then Saturday, I think we could have some showers coming through, and then Sunday, it's going to be getting much cooler. So that's sort of in a nutshell what we're looking at as far as the weather is concerned. So let me move on. We'll get to the bus stop forecast here. Jesse, hello to you in Florida on your way back to land in Miami. I hope you're having a great time. You're going to have to show me those pictures next time I either see you at the farm or maybe, and next time you talk to Tom, I'm going to be in the holiday parade. I believe I am anyway. I believe I'm going to be on the holiday parade. And that would be Saturday, a week. Oh, can you believe it? A week from Saturday. So I'll be looking for you. K&M, good evening to you. Thank you so much for being here. So the bus stop forecast going off to school. Northern Lights, awesome last night. Glad you got to see them there in Coopersville. That's pretty cool. Glad you got to see them there in Coopersville. There, so far from what I've seen, not much action going on right now, and not likely that there'll be too much. So here you see the bus stop forecast off to school with sunny skies at sunrise at 7:32 and mid-30s. Coming home with lots of sunshine. It's really going to be a nice day tomorrow. And that high will be up around 57 degrees. I'm going to try to mow through this pretty fast. See if we can knock this out in a hurry. We say hello to downtown Kalamazoo. This is the view here. Looking at the steam stacks in the distance, knowing that we are looking pretty much to the north here. It's really sort of north-northeast. Probably on the compass, this would be about maybe, 20 degrees, maybe 30 degrees. But close enough to north. So that means that steam in the distance obviously has a west to east component to it. Of course, we're not in the 3D there, so we can't necessarily tell if there's a north or south component to it. We probably can tell that there's not a south component to it, but it could be a northeast breeze. In this case, I'm sorry, a west or that would be a southwest wind. In this case, I think it's a west breeze. Greg, hello to you. Opening day deer season, Saturday morning. Well, it's going to be cold, but I don't think you're going to have any snow for tracking. I'll show you where there could be some showers on Saturday, by the way, coming up. Jesse, I'm sure your goat buddies miss you too. Wilson, hello to you. Carla, enjoying the sunny weather for sure. Chris, good to see you. Hope you're getting a bit of a break there after that really busy stretch that you had what was that? Started Sunday morning early, I guess, and went through Monday, the early Tuesday. 90 in Florida. That must be why people go there, right? To get toasty warm. Well, we're not able to, so far anyway, the reports don't indicate that it's going to be a good night for the Northern Lights, or the Northern Lights aren't going to be really out tonight. Certainly not like they were last night and the night before. Here's a shot from last night. Julie Valentine of Bangor sent this in. I posted a few more on my Facebook page, shameless plug, WWMT's Keith Thompson. Also on my X page, Twitter page, whatever you want to call it. That is Weathering Keith. So you can check it out. in one of those spots. But how about those vivid lights and so many good pictures coming in. Let's talk high temperatures. Let's get back to the weather here. Boy, did we ever tank. I mean, tank with a capital T with our high temperatures Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. We were plumbing the depths of the blue parts of the graphic there. You're going to be all right there, Jesse. It's going to be chilly, though. It's going to be chilly. But notice we started, like I said, we really started to warm up, I'll say, on Tuesday when those temps started to come back up. Hit our stride on Wednesday, and today a little bit warmer. And as I'll show you here on the high temps map here, we're going to be getting even warmer still for tomorrow. And it looks like even some 60s in here for Saturday, mid-60s even. That's going to come with a lot of clouds, though, and maybe a shower or two. And then much cooler air was coming in behind it, as you can see Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, with highs only in the 40s. So let me show you what we're looking at here as far as our hour by hour goes. Gwen, hello to you. Thanks for checking in. We're 16 hours. Wow. Well, Chris, you're getting a much needed break, I hope anyway. Ron, I hope you have a great night too. All right, let's go hour by hour. I'm starting the clock tomorrow night, 6 o'clock. Decent weather. If you're fortunate enough to still have a high school football team in the playoff hunt, then tomorrow night, as you can see, the weather is going to be delightful. It's going to be a little cool, warmer than today, by the way. Oh, I did not put my stops in there. That's brutal. I'm going to play this back again. So let's see if it'll let me do this. Okay. So you're going to see as I roll this forward from Friday night, you'll see some showers pass through later Saturday. All right. There they go. So it looks like Saturday will be cloudy, by the way, predominantly cloudy. And we're going to start off in the mid-40s, so it's going to be warmer than average. But in the late afternoon to early evening, that's when I think we have the best chance of seeing a shower too. That's going to be coming along with the cold front. That pushes everything out, and you can see that we're going to be cleared out of here by Sunday morning. Sunday looks great with lots of sun, but it will be much cooler on Sunday. In fact, look at those high temperatures. While I ran through the temperatures, I did not put stops in here. Hey, that's something I'll fix for the ARC at 10 o'clock and News Channel 3, the mothership at 11. But temperatures, the max temp on Sunday could end up being close to 20 degrees colder, however you want to say it, than the max temp on Saturday. So we're going to be in for a big cool down. Ron, I hope you have a great night too. Thanks so much. I think I already said that. I'm sorry. I thought I'd gotten some more comments to come through here. So that's sort of what we're looking at. This might be my record for the shortest Facebook Live here. 7-day forecast. There's that nice day for tomorrow. Really looking good and topping out around 57 degrees. Again, cloudy skies. I think the showers will hold off. If you're thinking, I really want to get out and get some of those leaves done Saturday morning, you got it. I think even early afternoon, mid-afternoon to late afternoon, you're on your own. Sunday will be much cooler, but we'll see the sunshine. And next week looks to be overall a little cooler than average. So we're going to go back down into the blue zone there. And looking ahead beyond that, it looks like we'll be warming up just a little bit for the following weekend. Not this coming weekend, but the following weekend. And, if that does hold true, by the way, that would be what? The 22nd is the holiday parade in both Kalamazoo, or in all three, Kalamazoo, Grand Rapids, and in Battle Creek. So what did I say that would be? The 22nd, 22nd. Looking ahead to that, again, that's sketchy, not liking going out that far. It looks like it could be mostly cloudy. There could be a sprinkle or two with temps in the 40s, but like I said, that's sketch. All right, I will. I'll definitely do that for the fall feast, Jesse. I appreciate that very much. Saturday looks awesome, K&M. I mean, just awesome. Hello to Eli. That's awesome. Hello, Eli. And good to see you again. Robert, hello from, you're the Ohio State University. I know that you're our Buckeye friend. I didn't know you were actually on the Buckeye campus there. Well, happy Thursday to you too, Robert. And as always, thank you so much for checking in. Lily, hello to you. Tim, hello in Battle Creek. Danny, back for the winter. Best snow. Oh, you're very kind. You're sweet. Oh, there we go. Got a little plug in there for you. Let's do that. That's cool. Rainy last night, this morning in Florida. Well, there was a big chill down there in Florida. I don't know how far south you were, but was it earlier this week? Talking about the falling iguanas, down there in South Florida, when it gets to a certain temperature, those iguanas just sort of go into energy retention mode, I guess, and just sort of fall from wherever they are up in the trees. Another reason why I'll take living up here in the snow. We don't have those scary critters. Northern Light, yeah. Oh, cool. Jen, yeah. Well, hopefully we'll get another one of those soon. Snow, please, some snow. Not in this forecast. I'm sorry, Kelly, but not in this forecast. Sharon says no snow in the forecast. She's happy about it. So we try to please everybody, but we can't. All right, everybody, I'm going to skate on out of here. Look at that, 10 and a half minutes. One of my shorter ones here. I got 9:25 on the clock. That means in 35 minutes, I'll be live on Arc West, Michigan. Catch you there with a live weather update. In an hour and 35 minutes, I'll be live on the Mothership News Channel 3. Hope to see you in one of those or both. If not, don't forget you can follow me on Facebook, WWMT's Keith Thompson, also on Twitter, X, YouTube, and Threads at Weatherman Keith, Don't forget our website, wwmt.com/weather. And of course, our handy dandy free weather app really comes in handy this time of year. That's for sure. Give it a try. If you don't like it, get rid of it. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything. Jeff Porter will be here live and in person tomorrow morning with updates. Those updates start at 4:30. They go through 9 a.m. He's got you again at noon. I'll be back tomorrow at 5:30, and 6 with another live weather update. Jen, thank you. I am keeping up that fight. I appreciate it very much. But I'm only able to do it with the positive energy and the inspiration of the thoughts that I get from all of you out there. And believe me, I appreciate it. And I tell people that when they talk about, well, that's good of you to share. And I'm thinking, well, I win. And I tell people I win doing that because I hear from people like you. And I appreciate it very, very much. Lily, thanks for the thanks. Hey, Daddy Will is in the house. Hey, buddy. So happy for you. So happy for your fam. That is so awesome. Can't wait till you get back here and see some of those pics. For those who don't know, I think everybody knows, but if you don't, Will and wife had a healthy baby boy, very healthy baby boy, I'm sure she would say. And so we are so happy for you, buddy. And, just so you know, little side conversation here. The weather taping went well. Thanks for your part in there. But I got to say, when they rolled your story there and I heard your voice, and I was like, man, I missed that guy. So it'll be good when you get back. But you've got some busy work right there and some good work to do right now. And so I'm just very happy for all of you. So good job, buddy. And thanks for popping in here on Facebook Live. Appreciate it very much. Diane, hello to you. Thanks for checking in. Deb in Decatur. Robin, thank you for the thanks. Lily, I hope you have a good night. Wilson, that's right. I'm with you. That's right, everybody. We're giving you congratulations and sending you positive vibes. I just am so ecstatic for you. And you got that boy to go along with your 2 girls. Good for you. That is awesome. That is awesome. All right, I'm going to have to check on out of here. Look at that. I managed to stretch it out to 13 and a half minutes. As Will tell you, I can turn 5 minutes into 20 minutes just by yammering or yapping pretty easily. Very nice. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I don't envy you, man, with that sleeping. I hope he sleeps better too. Fingers crossed. Hey, and I hope your girls there, certainly the oldest one, wants to help out and say like, hey, let me help out a little bit. But anyway, anything you need, as you know, let me know. You've got my number, I think, right? Kathy, Saturday does look awesome. Awesome. Hello to you. Thank you so much for checking in. Joanne, I agree with that. And so good to see that smiling face, Will. And also, I know Mom is smiling too. And so I'm glad now that part's over. And so now let's just, for you and her, just to, start making that baby feel good at home. That's so awesome. Okay. I'm going to check on out of here. And look at this. I made it to 15 minutes. You'd think I tried to do that, but I didn't. But you got a good chance to look at the 7-day forecast. Hey, some quiet weather ahead. You know, a week ago right now, we were looking at that active stuff. We knew that cold air was going to be coming in and give us some lake effect. And I got to tell you, it really acted pretty much like you expected. It's always hard on that first one to think, really? You think we're really going to get that much? But boy, that snow gun followed that north wind right down Lake Michigan. And by the way, I think I've told you that. I think we've said this before on this Facebook Live. South Bend is actually the one that really can be under the gun with that north wind, because it's all about the fetch, which is the distance that air mass or that wind is coming over the water. The fetch for us is not nearly as long, because remember, the fetch for us is the width of Lake Michigan is going to be at most about 60, 70 miles at most. Whereas when that north wind is going right down the heart of Lake Michigan, you know, I haven't done the distance on it, but it's more than 100 miles, probably getting close to a couple hundred miles. And by the way, if you've ever wondered, why is it that places like Buffalo and Watertown, New York, and Syracuse, New York, why do they get such heavy lake effect snow there? And thunder snow even with their lake effect? It's because it comes on like a west wind there, and it goes the distance of Lake Ontario. And again, it's that long fetch that gives it plenty of moisture, plenty of lift, and plenty of power when it decides to dump. Well, South Bend is more in that profile than we are here in West Michigan. So that north wind, sure enough, you know, they had more than a foot of snow. It was Walkerton, a town about 20 miles southwest of South Bend, really got hit there. All right. Thank you so much. K&M, thinking about you for sure. Thinking about you for sure. Looks like we're going to waste 64 degrees on wet weather. I'll tell you what, David, I don't think it's going to be a rain out. Okay, I don't think it's going to be a rain out. I think there'll be a few scattered showers in the afternoon. But you're right, it won't be, the 64 won't come on a nice sunny day. That's for sure. That's for sure. Brenda, loving the cool night. Still have windows open. Whoa, that's crazy. Thanks for the thanks. I appreciate it. Hope you have a great night. Patty, liking the way the forecast looks. All right, everybody, I'm going to skate. Now I'm down to 28 minutes before I'm live on ARC and hour 28 on the motherships. We'll see you there. Have a great night, everybody. If I don't see you tonight on the tube, I'll catch up with you again tomorrow. Don't forget, Jeff's here live from 4:30 to 9 with weather updates in the morning. Good night. Thank you so much for joining us here on Facebook and YouTube Live.